What is up, everybody?
Hi.
Welcome home and welcome to EPCOT. If you can't tell, it's a bit chilly today.
Yeah, it's literally freezing.
What is it, 52 degrees?
52.
And it's wet. It was raining like the whole way here, but
Yeah.
seeing some blue skies.
Yeah,
So
it was supposed to be like sunny, like starting at like 12, so the clouds should even go away by like 12 o'clock.
I actually prefer, this is like just enough. I like cold days at the parks because we don't get to do cold days at the parks that much.
Yeah.
And we all know the alternative. Walking around with a
Sweating
sweaty
to death.
back.
Yeah.
So, it's already super crowded. Not worried about that. We're gonna switch out our annual pass holder cards because
Yeah.
we're still rocking the 50th. I think they're just yellow now. We have a boarding group for Guardians of the Galaxy, of course, and I think a lap around World Showcase, maybe Living with the Land.
And we have to get our magnets today, our hey magnets.
Oh yeah, hey
So that'll
hey,
be fun.
hey hey.
We're mostly focused on just like taking it in, like just enjoying being here because it's actually a holiday today. It's President's Day. That's why I'm actually off from work today. And he took off from work because I'm off of work just like a paid holiday. So that's why it's extra busy. We literally parked like as far out as you possibly can.
In the back.
But it really wasn't like a bad walk, I don't think.
No.
I feel like we got here pretty fast. Like Epcot's like parking lot seemed way smaller than like Magic Kingdom and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Plus we were
it really
on the,
wasn't a bad walk.
we were closer to the where the tram picks up.
Yeah, like to the end, inside like where you walk up. So yeah, not bad.
So, let's go journey into Epcot. So we're gonna make our way to guest relations over there to switch out our AP cards.
Look at this picture I just took.
Ta-da!
Isn't that cool?
I like
did it on
the-
the 0.5.
I like the clouds.
Did it on like the 0.5.
But park opened up like 20 minutes ago. That's the line for Spaceship Earth already.
Well, the problem is today was early. What is it called? Early magic hours, whatever.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's so busy already. Literally on the way here, 15 minutes after opening, Frozen Ever After was already at like 90 minutes.
Eesh. All right, let's get our cards. So guest relations has a rather long line already, and you can use the app to get your discounts on merch. You just pull up your memberships or passes or whatever, and you just show them that. So
It's just easier for me. I feel like to pull the card out because sometimes the app doesn't load or just whatever. Plus you have to show them your ID. So like I keep them together. So pull your ID out, pull your card out. It's just easier to me. But I really am trying to. If we don't have to get it, then that's fine. Because I'm really trying to hold off on getting new things and waiting until we get married. Because I'm gonna have to get a new one. Once we get married, because my card says Tiffany, with my current last name on the back of it. So I'm gonna have to switch everything over. Same thing with like my debit card. Like I have a Frozen debit card, and like the numbers are basically all wiped off on the front, and even like the back, the little 3 numbers on the back is like you can't even see it anymore. Thankfully, I just know it by heart, but you literally can't even see what it says. So I'm like trying to hold off on everything until we get married, so I'm gonna have to switch literally everything over. So that's
Also-
fine. But here's the magnets. It's at Creation Shop, by the way, if you need to get yours.
we booked part 1 of 2 of our honeymoon last night. We'll talk more about that later. New magnets acquired. Hey, you made it. You're on a magnet. Also, we haven't checked out the new area. Let's go check it out. So it's pretty cool. I feel like it's definitely different. It's like an oasis in Epcot. It's like a little park within the park. And right over there, that's the new Walt statue, if you haven't seen it. Let's go check that out. I want to see these pillars lit up at night one day. Probably not tonight. Got our photo with Walt. We have paid our respects to the man as he gazes out on Epcot. So there are all kinds of places to literally just chill now. Pretty cool. Good place for a break. And they have all these charging stations now too. Is it in here? Look at that.
charging, I don't know if I told you guys about this or not, but this Anchor charger is literally the coolest thing ever. You can't really tell, it's like a really, really super light lilac, but it flips out and literally just...
Ta-da!
And you can still use your phone like while it's charging, but it charges so fast, like freaky fast. It is like the best thing, and then it just folds back down. You charge it from right there, and it's just the best thing ever. I love it. It'll be my first time using it like while we're at a park, because my phone always dies on the way home, and I always want to like look at our pictures and stuff from like the day. So I'm very excited that I have that in my purse.
Hashtag not spawn. So the only piece of construction left is this building back here, which I'm still not sure of what exactly is all going to go in there. I remember the concept art, which I don't think it's happening now, but there was once upon a time going to be a rooftop garden, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore, unfortunately. But I think they're calling this like the festival center, so we'll have to see when it's done. I'm going to pop into Creation Shop and check out some new merch. A bunch of Starbucks cups. Here's a new Been There series. Well, new to me anyway. Arendelle. I like it. Check out this ginormous fanny pack. I like the design, but I think it's designed... You know how people are wearing them across their body now? I think that's the idea, because it's mesh on the back. Yeah. Old school. This is $39.99. It's a pretty cool homeware section. Got a Mickey. It's pretty heavy. That's a weighted pillow.
It's got like bean bags in there.
Yeah, this little thing. That's kind of cool.
It's like a little base, I think. Or this candle. One of those like wick candle thingies. It smells like very like light,
Got
clean
some
scent.
plates. Is it a towel? Oh, it's a throw.
That's pretty. What's that? A cheese plate?
Little jar.
Little glasses on the end supposed to be for.
Bowl.
I like those. What is that?
Oh, those are cool.
Is it like an actual cup?
Yeah, some drinkware.
I like that. It's really cute.
These are,
$10.
wow, 15 each.
Are these are like the things that you put on it, like to be fancy and put underneath your plate? I think.
Placemats.
I feel like a placemat. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, like where it has like the circle of the plate and you sit your plate inside of it. I thought that that's what this.
Yeah, yeah.
14.
Very interesting. It's different. You're browsing some pins, so this is new. Something new going on. They're doing like succulent.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And there's a couple down here too. Yeah, we're incorporating succulents into the pins now.
Okay, this is what I'm looking for. It's new.
Da-dum, da-dum. I think if they had it, it would be in this section, but I'm not seeing it.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go look up the room. Yeah.
I do like that one.
Don't they have like a bigger pen store at the front? Oh look.
Ooh. Nana. Got a bunch of Peter Pans, some
Oh, I
Pinocchio.
love this.
Ooh, Aristocat.
Best cat parent.
Parent.
There's another one too that it has Duchess and the cats on it, but I don't see it.
Do you
Look
have
at
this window one?
one. Yeah, you bought me that for Christmas.
Oh, I like that one. The old school record player. Oh, Emperor's New Groove. Ooh, Hercules. I've never seen a Hercules pin. Bunch of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Randall.
How cool this one is. It's like little squares, like little scenes.
That's fun. There's another succulent.
I wanted this one.
Oh, is that the new Ariel?
Yeah. Oh, this one's cute. I love that one.
You guys into pins? We have a few. When I say a few, I mean like 30. Look at Goofy in his little car. Really loving this Muppet shirt.
Oh, there's a one black one over there. I think it's a green.
Yeah, it's like dark green.
It's kind of black from over there, though.
I'm really loving all these vintage kind of designs. Kind of 90s-ish. We both like this one, but we don't really wear red. Let me see that blue one. I like that one too.
I really love it. It looks kind of like a kid's shirt.
What up, dog?
Same thing as both love the color. I really love white.
I like this. I would definitely buy that if it was black.
It shows all the rides available.
Oh, that's fun.
Our printer allows that.
Country Bears, Gone.
Are you in the...
Today's the last day of Festival of the Arts, so I'm gonna check out. There's a couple booths over here we can look at. Fancy stuff.
Ooh, some cool stuff in here.
Oh, that's fun.
There's a cat. There's a kitty. Look, cats.
Ah,
Oh, there's more cats. You must like cats. There's one there, one on the couch.
that one's
There's more
fun.
cats. There's cats in all of them. You love cats.
Oh, look at these over here.
Oh, those are cool. Oh my god, look at this.
Oh, that's cool. Roger.
Look, there's one that they're working on.
Her face is
Fancy. I like this guy's style. Got Bambi, Mickey and Minnie. I really like this Jolly Roger one. You got Peter Pan up there. Hook, you codfish! So this booth's got like, well, a Beauty and the Beast wardrobe. That's fun. But they have all these cool signs. I really like this.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And they have these huge cassette tapes. They got a Mary Poppins and a Silly Symphony. You got Officer Mickey, Aviator Donald, Aviator Goofy, and kind of like a steampunk train Mickey. Is that like a giant press penny? It is
Yeah.
a giant press penny.
Yeah, I wonder if that thing turns.
So Test Track's a 90-minute wait right now. There they go! Woo! So let's pop into the Test Track store. I haven't been in here in a while. We're just kind of skibbity-bee-bopping around.
Fun 44.
So of course they have plenty of Cars merchandise, lots of Lightning McQueens, stuff like that. But a different kind of souvenir if you're like into cars and automobiles and such. They have a bunch of like Chevy shirts over here. So that's something different to get if you're like, you know, the dad taking his family on vacation. Maybe you're not the biggest Disney fan, but you're the Chevy dad. They got some stuff. Or if you're a Corvette enthusiast, I know there's plenty of those. Pretty cool. You found it.
It was fate that you wanted to come in here. Isn't it so cute?
Yeah. You getting it?
I'm gonna put it on my my little new little pin satchel thingy.
Whee!
So cute.
So, it can pay off to check random stores like the Test Track store. You never know what they're going to have.
Yeah.
You found your wedding pin in an auto shop, basically. Not an auto shop, but...
And it's a new pin, so I'm sure they probably had it in a bigger store, but it probably got sold out.
Right.
It's a new pin because I seen it online and it even said, and it had a little thing next to that said new, so.
Because I'm sure there's more shopping traffic going through Creations than
Right, versus that.
people looking for pins in a Test Track store.
Yeah.
So, Guardians is stuck on group 44 right now. We are 55.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a little stroll, get into some stuff. Maybe let's go to like Mexico, nowhere like too far away or something. Possibly another restroom break.
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom. There's some, I think, we didn't go to that art, did we?
No. Check out some more
Stop-
arts.
Stop in there, yeah. Just for funsies. Not that we would buy it.
No. We'll stick to our $40 prints.
Yeah. There was a guy that was looking at this, like, just basic, like, art, and it had, like, a nice frame, and there was, like, a worker that was standing near, and he was like, oh, can I ask what the price is for this one? And he was, like, looking at the back, and he's like, $10,500, and the guy was like, oh, like, yeah, I don't have that kind of money.
Thanks. Just curious.
Thanks, but no thanks.
We still haven't seen Wish, but they have a bunch of Wish merch. We're in the store right at the front of World Showcase to the left, right before Mexico. But I would like to see more of this kind of merchandise, if you know what I mean. They need more Disney Parks exclusive Funkos. What you got?
This thing is huge. It's very cushy.
Squishy.
Squishy bottoms. It's time.
How much is that?
40.
Wow.
Yeah, we still haven't got to see it yet.
I know. So speaking of Wish, you can meet Asha right across from the store we were just in. See if I can get a little peek. There she is. We'll have to watch this when it gets to Disney Plus. So unfortunately, Guardians is still on Group 44.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It says for us estimated to return in 110 minutes.
But then the thing said that we're the next, like, up to be called.
Next set.
Yeah, so but it doesn't make sense. It started at like 1 to 31, and then that part moved, but then only the front part moved to like 40, and then it still stayed to like 44.
So it either went down or they overloaded the queue, so we're going to take a lap around World Showcase, I guess.
I feel like they definitely overloaded it, because 1 to 31, doesn't that seem like a lot
It's
of
a
people?
lot of people, yeah.
I don't know if they're just trying to get like a big chunk out really quick.
Probably the first wave,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. We don't
Smells
work
like
here.
cinnamon. Smell that?
That does smell good.
Yummy.
They do have some food booths still open. I think today's the last day. I don't know how we lucked that out for Festival of the Arts anyway. So,
We haven't been, have we?
no.
I don't think so.
I don't even think we came last year for this.
I don't think we did either. We're more of like flower and garden people, and then we love the whatever the Christmas
Food
one
and
is.
wine, too.
And the Christmas one.
Festival of the Holidays.
Yeah, the flower and garden and the Festival of the Holidays are my two favorite.
So, let's go around the world. Yes. They are raising the drawbridge. If you didn't know, right after you walk out of China and head into Germany, this bridge goes up. That's how they hide the parade, or the firework barges. But all the barges, which are usually put away, are in the middle of the lake right now. So they might be bringing something out.
Little baby's right there.
Look at this little tiny bird.
Look, oh my god, he's so close to us. He's so cute. What do you think's coming out of there?
I don't know. We're going to find out, though. We don't have a choice. So, nothing exciting. It was just a friendship boat. Yay! So we're passing through Germany, coming up on Italy, and this little boy was walking in front of us going, I hate the UK. I hate the UK.
Why?
I don't know.
Look at this art.
This is amazing. That's probably my favorite thing I've seen today. I do like that too. There's another one.
Camping.
We would never do that.
Passing through Italy, look who we found. Luca and Alberto. Silenzio Bruno. And my favorite, Machiavelli. So we're going to see what other like wall art we can find while we're walking around. We haven't really gone into the other pavilions. Like we missed Germany and China and Norway and Mexico, but
I knew about that one, and then I also know that I'm going to assume, like you said, in France they have their Aristocats, which I'm so excited to see that. I don't know of any other ones.
we're going to find out. I love Machiavelli. I think he's my
So
favorite
cute.
Disney cat.
Really?
I think so.
Marie's my favorite. And Figaro.
Of course, Figaro. Look at this. Mickey and Pluto essentially riding Mr. Toad, passing by J. Thaddeus himself.
That's really cool.
I'm just going to draw it myself. I want that.
It's actually not bad. $400. We can't afford that now.
No,
Maybe
not
for
today.
a wedding, but I'm just saying it's really not that bad though. For like nice art. Wonder if it comes with a frame.
It should for 400. Currently following Jasmine in Morocco. So we just followed Jasmine around for a little bit, but I've never been in this little nook in Morocco. There's a lot of detail in here. It's giving Animal Kingdom. You can get some henna over here too. She's got like roasted chickpeas and like little snacks.
This mirror is over here.
So that's the little area we were just in. And look what I found. A boo!
Cutie pie.
So Jasmine does have a meet and greet in the Morocco pavilion, but she was walking around with what appeared to be a guest taking photos of her like with her DSLR, but they were also with a cast member. So I don't really know what was going on. I don't know if you can
Yeah, it was
book
very weird.
like, do you think she did like the photo pass thing you can buy, the package, and asked if she could just take pictures with Jasmine or of Jasmine or
Maybe.
something?
Maybe, I don't know. That's
Everybo-
really the only thing I can think of.
Everybody was like following, trying to get pictures of Jasmine.
Yeah.
That was cool though.
I wish I could have met her though, because I've never met her before.
We'll have to do the meet and greet.
I
one of
did
these
get a
days.
bunch of pictures on my phone. Like while that girl was taking pictures of her, I took some photos on my phone, so that was cool. And she talked to me.
And there's tons of places in the Morocco pavilion back there, like little nooks and areas that you can take some pretty good pics for the gram if you want.
That would be a really cool idea to like maybe for like our 1 year anniversary, maybe do that photo pass thing again and do it here in that section. That would be really pretty.
Yeah, we could probably do it.
Some really cool pictures.
Like Morocco. We'd have to like move it, but we could do like a couple pavilions maybe.
Yeah, definitely Morocco though, because that would be like such cool pictures. Like I took some pictures just on my phone. I'm like, this is like the perfect like photo spot.
The
But
aesthetic.
good news. So I was a little worried about Guardians of the Galaxy because it was literally just sitting at 44, but it's moved a little bit. It's now 45 to 46.
Whoa!
So at least it's moving and not just sitting at 44. Because I thought maybe the ride was broken or something, but at least it's moving, so that's good.
Let's continue on. Today is the perfect day we're just leisurely strolling around World Showcase because on the summer days,
do
Epcot, there's a real lack of shade, and wherever there is shade, people are taking the shade up.
I just
So,
realized I have a ginormous hole in my jacket.
oh, probably courtesy of one of our cats.
Probably. Whoops.
They were probably sleeping on it and started
Probably.
knitting.
Making biscuits on my jacket.
All right, we are approaching France, and
Where
we're
are the kitties?
gonna try to find the Aristocats painting.
For the kitties. I think that they were like France, like the far end. Obviously on a wall. I was about to say they're up on a wall.
On a wall.
Obviously. Maybe on the side or something?
Let's get in there. Okay, so they didn't do the cats this year. They did the drunk Uncle Waldo and the two sisters. I do like Uncle Waldo.
Oh, my ice is still in here.
No, I thought you were swans. Entering the United Kingdom, we are looking for Merlin from Sword in the Stone. Personal favorite of mine.
I think it's the main characters in there too, I think.
Arthur?
Yeah, I think both of them.
So not what we were looking for. I didn't know this was here. This is from the Great Mouse Detective. How about that?
There's something else over there. Those little squirrels.
We found them. If you come through the little maze over here, it's Merlin in his squirrel form.
Oh, now I see it. I see the face.
And then over here is Arthur and the little squirrel that has a crush on him. And then over there is the little chubby squirrel that loves Merlin. So we finished our lap around World Showcase. It was fun, looking for the wall art or whatever we're calling that.
Yeah, and plus just because it feels so nice, it was just like actually nice and enjoyable to walk around.
Good day to be outside.
We're one away. It's 45 to 54 and we are 55.
So we're gonna go hang out in the vicinity of Guardians so we can scan right in when our thing is called. I'm assuming it's gonna be a long wait anyway. We usually end up waiting like 40, 50 minutes, something like that. And then figure out lunch.
Yeah, I'm starving.
And as soon as we got over here, our boarding group has been called. Let's do it. Wonders of Xandar. From our world to yours.
What song do you hope that we get?
Conga.
Haven't we gotten that before?
That was our first one. That's still my favorite.
I don't even remember any other ones that we've gotten.
We got Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
We have new visitors.
And
Welcome,
I think that's it.
Nothing to worry about. Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed. Come on!
It was useless to follow me. What is that noise?
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done? I think we're jumping back.
Guardians, still hands down my favorite ride. I have this theory. This is the second time where I was trying to film to show some of it at least, and this time I happened to look down. I didn't touch my screen at all to stop it, and it stopped recording again because I'm holding a tripod, so I'm not even touching anywhere near where I would stop recording, and it turns off like mid-ride.
Why do you think it happens?
what if they're able to like
Then we're gonna turn right back
kind of
around.
pinpoint that you're recording and there's some little
guys wanna
secret
wait here? You can.
signal they send to your phone and they're like, nope.
Maybe, because they do say at the beginning
not
it's
going
not
in the stroller.
record.
But that's the second time. Last time I was holding it the whole entire ride like this is going to look great, and I didn't even notice it until we got off.
I really like it because, I mean, it's a good ride, but I just really struggle with motion sickness, so it's just really hard for me to ride that. Like, I have to, like, try to purposely, like,
Focus.
look at one thing and, like, not be looking all over the place. Like, a couple times I had to close my eyes. Like, it's not easy for me to ride that. So, I mean, as much as I do like it, and it is really cool, it's also just, like, hard for me at the same time.
So, we were about to make lunch reservations, but it's almost 2 o'clock, and the two places we wanted to go, I think they close at 2 and then reopen for dinner at 5.
Wind is crazy right
Yeah.
now. Jeez, I'm, like, blowing around.
So, we are going to drive to Magic Kingdom,
Wait, it should be a secret once we get there.
and you'll see the rest. We are at the Polynesian. We're going to go to the Great Ceremonial House. We're going to either do Walk Up Kona, we're going to check the menu at Tambu Lounge, or Captain Cook's.
Yeah.
We're going to check out our options. So, we couldn't get a table at Kona, and Tambu Lounge doesn't start serving food until 4 p.m. So we went to Captain Cook's. I got chicken strips, bacon cheeseburger. I was going to get the coconut meatballs, but I'm saving those for a special occasion. So after this, we're going to go get a drink, and we have a special announcement. If you'd like to hear that, stay tuned.
Very excited about having Kona. We're just eating, like, something quick and fast and time. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm starving.
Okay, announcement time. No, we're not having a baby. We, as of yesterday, completed planning our honeymoon. So if this is the first time you've seen us, we've been together in July will be 8 years. We've been engaged for over 2 years. And this November of 2024, we're getting married. And we are staying here at the Polynesian for 6 nights.
Yeah. Very
That's
excited.
not all. So we're going to check in here. We get married the next day. Then we'll be here for half the honeymoon. We're going to go home, check on our children, our cats. And then, what are we doing after that?
Well, first when we get home, we're leaving some stuff out, but it'll just be nice to go home and, like, repack. We'll probably do some laundry because we're gonna be on for 6 nights, so it'll be nice to, like, do laundry, like, resituate, like, obviously, like, what we're packing for, like all of our wedding stuff, like, bring all that stuff home so we don't have so much stuff that we're bringing to, like, the port with us. So it'll be nice to kind of repack. We probably will not be bringing the same things with us on the cruise, so it'll be really nice to, like, restart, refresh, get new stuff, like you said, talk to our cats, and then we are going on
The Disney Wish.
Yes, which is a cruise if you don't know that.
So that'll be,
And that'll be for 4 nights.
and our second Disney cruise. We've only done one. We did the Dream in was that 18 or 19?
It was,
think it was
18, I believe.
Was it?
Or no, it was, we stayed here in 2018. We did the cruise in 2019.
So it's been a long time for both. We really loved it here.
Yeah, so it's been 5 years since we've stayed here.
Yeah.
Which is
and
so crazy to me.
The last time we stayed on the DVC side in the Deluxe Studios.
Yeah.
We're not DVC, but that's what was fitting for us at the time, and they were like still relatively new.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna do the new Moana themed rooms for the first time.
Yeah, very excited
That's
about that.
exciting. Hopefully we get our king bedroom like we're gonna request.
I'm just so excited that, like, for one, we love Moana and just, like, it looks really, really pretty, but I'm just really excited for wooden floors. I know that sounds so ridiculous, but, like, if you stay at Disney resorts, you know, when the rooms that have carpet smell so gross. It just, because, you know, people are, you know, going from the shower directly into the room or coming back from the pool just dripping all over the place. Like, they don't care. Like, it's not their house. They don't treat it well. Like, and so it starts to get that smell, like that muggy, musty, like wet, just gross smell. And so with having wood floors, you won't have that problem. Like, you won't have that nasty, disgusting smell because it'll just be, like, nice and fresh.
We've only gotten like really one bad room, I don't even know if we vlogged it, but when we did Animal Kingdom Lodge, we walked in and pretty much went back to the front desk and was like, yeah, no, this room stinks, like quite literally. But they switched us.
And it was a bad view. Like
Yeah.
that was the room that we got. We paid for Savannah View, and we literally were like in front of a tree,
Got
and like there
stuck
was
in
like
the corner.
no good animals. Like it was just crap. But it was also the carpet smelled disgusting. So I'm so glad that like with all the new upgrades and modernizing that they're doing to the resorts, they're actually ripping out the carpet and putting wood flooring. I'm sure they probably realized that. They probably got tired of people complaining about the carpet smelling.
Right.
Honestly.
Because the more they remodel the rooms, they're just getting rid of the carpet altogether.
Yeah.
So.
And plus, like traffic, like I'm sure it's probably easier for them to clean, not even just
Yep.
the smell, like just cleaning the carpet, like people dropping food or drinks or whatever on the carpet. So just like cleanliness too. I'm sure it's probably way easier for them to just go in there, vacuum, mop it up versus trying to, in there scrubbing carpets and stuff with stains.
Delicious. So, the countdown begins. I mean, it's been on, but now everything's official.
Yeah, I'm very excited because like we did it backwards only because of just how we booked our cruise, just like how we ended up booking our cruise. We booked our second half of our honeymoon first, and so like I've just been like thinking about it, like being really excited about it, like okay, like what are we doing for the first half of our cruise? Like for our cruise, for our honeymoon, like I'm very obviously super excited about the cruise, but like the first part of our honeymoon is gonna be like, I feel like better just because like we're gonna check in the day before our wedding. We're gonna be so excited, like we're gonna be on like freaking cloud 9, like so happy, like getting ready for our wedding, like being so excited about that, and then like staying here for our wedding night, and then having the other part of the first part of our honeymoon. I just feel like it's gonna be like more exciting, like it's gonna be just happening, like it's gonna be like very like overwhelming with emotions. And so I was just like, I want to know where we're staying, like I just want to know like what resort. So I'm so happy that we were able to do that.
This will be our longest Disney resort stay yet. We usually do 4 nights
Or
5
5,
nights.
yeah.
This is gonna be 6, so that's the announcement.
Our longest trip will still be when we did the Universal and the Caribbean Beach combined. We did like 10 nights, I think.
Yeah, that was
But
fun.
like actually fully staying at a Disney resort the whole time, 6 nights will be the longest.
And
So.
at the Polynesian?
Right.
The Polynesian?
This is my favorite resort. It's like one of the things that I was saying, it's like I feel like it's the best resort to pick for like a honeymoon and wedding because I mean they have great food. They have, Trader Sam's, so it'll be really like, good drinks. Their pool, I mean, I feel like we talked about it yesterday, like it's kind of small, but they have like the quiet pool too, and that's really cool. And just like the rooms, just the ambiance of the whole resort, like just the tropical vacation vibes. Like it's just like, I feel like it's gonna be like the best like honeymoon resort to be at. It's like very like quiet, and also, I mean, hello, we're on freaking a monorail resort, so we can literally hop to Magic Kingdom, hop to EPCOT, and have a drink. You know what I mean? So it's just gonna be perfect. And then staying in the monorooms, I've been wanting to stay there for since it came out. So
Gonna
excited.
be a vibe.
Yeah,
So
it really is.
cheers.
Cheers.
We're getting married.
Okay, so I also forgot to mention another reason why this is just like overall just keeps adding to the list. We can take boats out here, and there's one honking right now. Which we've done before, and it was so much fun. So like that'll be really cool. We should do that again. That was a lot of fun. And then also, hello, fireworks. See the fireworks from the beach.
Super easy.
Literally like the best resort. Like food, drinks, fireworks, boats, the rooms, the tropical
Ambiance.
vibes. Yeah, the ambiance. Being a monorail resort, like just everything is great. We can like, if we just want to like hop to Epcot and like go to our favorite place and get drinks for the night, and just like putz around and then come back. Like, we don't have to drive anywhere. Like
Everything's super accessible to, like, you can hop on the resort monorail, take it to Magic Kingdom, or it's like a 5-minute walk to go to TTC, and you can take the monorail to Epcot.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about the fact that because one, we haven't seen Happily Ever After since it came back out, which I'm sure, I'm hoping that we see it before our freaking honeymoon. But if we don't, at least after the fireworks, it's freaking HE double hockey sticks to get back to the car and like all of that jazz. So like to just know that we can just hop on the monorail and come directly back to our resort is, I can deal with the crowd. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to walk all the way back to our car
no
and
rush or anything.
you know what I mean? Like, and especially at the end of the day, like your feet are hurting. You have to, you know, get through the crowd and then have to get back and be like, okay, now I have to walk 5 million miles to get back to my car. Like, no, just get on the monorail, come directly back to our lobby, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like it'll just be so easy for like so many things. So
I get a big peace of mind when we're actually on a resort stay, because it's fun to come for the day, but then that drive home
sucks.
So it's nice just being able to unplug and realize like we're not going home.
Yeah, and like we've never taken vacation for 2 weeks either, so like that's gonna be really, really awesome. I've never taken 2 weeks off of work in my entire life since I've been working. So
and we've been what's the word? We've been saving money, so we haven't even been really taking vacations.
No.
We take time off kind of here and there, but we haven't been coming here. We used to come twice a year.
Yeah, the last time we came was last year for our little one night pop center.
Yeah, we did a one night pop.
We needed it. It was when, you know, something happened to us in our life that was not fun, and so we just like needed some happiness in our life, and so we stayed for just randomly at Pop Century. And I mean, we had like the best time.
Yep.
But it like, you know, when you get there, you're like, you know, like we're only here for one night. You know what I mean? So like it kind of sucks.
Get I call it vacation envy, like because we're hanging out at the Polynesian right now, but it's like when you see people like checking in, rolling in the luggage, and it's like, I wish I was you.
But it'll be really nice because like we'll be off for 2 days, and then, you know, we'll be here for 6 nights, and then we'll be back home for 1 day, and then we'll be on the cruise for 4 nights, and then we'll still have 2 days off together before we go back to work. It's like it's a nice, you know, kind of spread out, you know, because it's not just the resort and just the cruise. Like we have a couple days in between, a couple days before, 1 day in between, and then a couple days after to still like have time off.
Bring it.
Yeah.
On.
So, but before the couple days before the wedding, we'll be really busy. Like I'm getting my hair done the week prior, like not like styled, but like, you know, dyed and stuff, like done. And then I'll probably get my nails done that Saturday. So I don't know if you want to get like, you can make yourself an appointment to get your hair cut that Saturday, because I'll be getting my nails done.
Probably.
And then that Sunday will just be like for like cleaning the house, doing laundry, packing, making sure we have literally everything so we cannot forget one thing for our wedding. It'll be a stressful probably couple days. It won't be very relaxing, but at least, you know, we'll have time together, so that's all that matters. But
so we're gonna hang out at the Polynesian a little bit longer and check back in with you if we do something fun.
I just thought it would be fun to come here today because, you know, we're very excited about booking this stay, and like obviously it's still 8 months away, so that kind of sucks. So I'm like, you know what, we were already coming to Disney today, which was awesome because, you know, it's like booking something fun. Like you don't want to just sit at home and do nothing. So we already had Disney planned today, so that was fun. But then I was like, you know, we should go to the Polynesian and just have a drink and hang out and just like take in the fact that we to celebrate and that we booked our honeymoon. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Made it back home.
Yeah.
Super fun day. Hope you guys like walking around with EPCOT, walking around at EPCOT, finding all the little, I don't know what they call those, chalk art or something like that. I don't think that's chalk art.
Murals.
Are they murals?
I don't know. I feel like we did a lot of stuff.
We did. Took a lot of steps. I don't know how many, but
my little feeties are killing me.
we're going to Disney again soonish.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
So
that's soon. 2 weeks.
See you there.
That is soon. We're going to Hollywood Studios, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
So, until next time, if your dreams don't come true, make them.
Bye.
Publix Popcorn Chicken.